Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing some more holiday looks, or just in general, some great December looks. So we're gonna call it a December lookbook. This is actually the second holiday outfit video that I am posting. So I will also link the first video down below if you're looking for some more holiday outfits. I love how today's looks turned out. There's a good mix of very classic traditional, some trendier options, dressy, casual, so I feel like it's a really great mix, and a lot of these you can also integrate into your wardrobe after the holiday season. And I may have found the best styling hack that I'm really excited to share with y'all, so definitely stay tuned to the end of the video to see that hack. But let's go ahead and get into some more holiday outfits. Starting off with the most precious pink holiday bow dress. Wait till you see the back of this dress. I wanted to show you the front first. It's sort of a shift fit. I went with a medium because I was worried about the small fitting too tight in the chest, but I am going to order the small just to see if it fits a tad better. If it doesn't, if it ends up being too tight, I'm going to keep this one and just get it taken in just a little bit. I think like right through here could come in, and the straps could also be shortened a tad just so the back sits a little bit better, but may not look like much from the front, but the back is really where this dress shines. Look at the rhinestone detail. It has a deeper V. I did have to drop the strap to my bra down a little bit, so it's sitting right here, and then it ends in the prettiest little oversized bow. I'm 5'5" for height reference. It's hitting me about 2 inches above the knee. Would definitely work for like a holiday office party. I personally wouldn't mind it being a tad shorter, so if I do end up shortening the straps, maybe I think it will sit a little bit higher, or I may even get the length altered just a little bit. Next up is an amazing Walmart find. They actually had this last year and I could never get my hands on it. It was always sold out. It has already sold out once, so hopefully it is still in stock, but it has this scalloped little wave on the neckline and the sleeves. The sleeves fit more like a bell sleeve. Why was I struggling on that? It's the end of the day, y'all. But it has such a great fit. I love how it comes in at the waist. It does have a very professional fit, so for those of you who like a little more length, you will love this dress. It also would work really well in your work wardrobe. I think you could pair it with tights. The green is definitely appropriate for the holiday season, but it's a classic, so you can still wear it after as well. I paired it with these adorable slingbacks from Target. We have all been loving these because they are a designer look for less. There's a very similar option from Gucci, over $1,000. These are, I believe, $35. Wouldn't be surprised if they sell out. But if I wanted to wear this dress with some knee-high boots, I would personally prefer a shorter hemline. So all I would need to do is add a belt, and that will gather the fabric up a little bit higher. The dress also comes in black, but this is a gorgeous, very classic, sort of hunter green style. I'm wearing a small. The fabric is also really good. Definitely above average. Like, I would say better than Amazon quality, especially for the price point. Okay, here is how I would probably style this. I think it could work for holiday, very classic holiday, like Ralph Lauren style. But day to day, this is how I would wear it, and I would probably throw on my camel coat. You could definitely do a nude or chocolate tight with this as well. I always get my tights at Calzedonia. If you are curious or on the market, I usually get the 40, I don't know what it's called, the 40 one. So I like less opaque tights, like very sheer tights. But I added in some accessories, and I love how the brown and green looks. It reminds me a lot of Ralph Lauren. This belt is from Hermes, but there is a very similar option that you can get these days for much less, so I will link that option down below. Side note, I just eyed these on my desk. Kendra Scott sent over their new Dolly Parton collection, and these were definitely my favorite. No surprise though, because I have been a fan of Mother of Pearl at Kendra Scott since 2014, probably when I got my very first piece, which was Mother of Pearl. But these would be stunning for holidays. They do have a little bit of weight to them, so I personally could not wear them all day and night type of thing, but for a holiday party, throw your hair up. These are going to be such a statement maker. I have a few pieces to share from Vici. They let me pick out a few things because we're actually teaming up for a giveaway over on my Instagram. If you aren't following me over there, I have actually put together a lot of giveaways. I think there's 13 to 15 giveaways leading up to Christmas with some of my favorite brands. And some of the brands have gone all out. There's, you know, Spanx and AVARA and Petal Pup and lots of beauty and hair things, skincare. So check it out if you're not following me already. I will be posting them every day pretty much leading up to Christmas because there's so many brands. So I did pick out a few things, and this pearl top was definitely the first piece that caught my attention. It also comes in black. I love the sheer detail with the pearl just on the top, and then the white part is a little bit thicker, which is nice because it's not dinky and sheer or anything like that. I am wearing a size small, I believe. And then I paired it with this adorable feather bag. I did buy one similar from Loft, but I ended up returning it because it was a brighter pink color and the feathers were shedding. This one so far has not shed, but just given the circumstances, I do expect a little bit of shedding here and there, but I think this is so beautiful for an evening. It did come with the chunky pearl handle, and then it also comes with a longer silver strap option if you would prefer. I kept the styling very simple, kind of dressed down the top, but I have the urge to also dress this up for holiday. I think it'd be so pretty with a midi skirt or a little mini skirt to style it up, but I dressed it down with these wide leg jeans. I have been loving these. I'm wearing a size 4. They're true to size, and then I'm kind of getting away with a little kitten heel with them. They do run long, but they just barely touch the ground. So love the little white bow detail on these. All right, this look is very chic, kind of gossip girly. I actually have a Gossip Girl birthday party next weekend, so I'm like, maybe I should wear this with like a headband. But how fun is this little houndstooth sequin number? So I am wearing a medium in the skirt, and they only had a large available in the jacket, so I just kind of went for it, and I think it kind of works just based on how the jacket is supposed to be. It's just open with a little bow tie. I went with a white turtleneck underneath so that you could see the black bow a little bit better, but you could do all black if that is more up your alley. Paired it with some black tights and this little bow velvet bag from Target. And then these comfy black slingbacks. These come in so many color options. I actually just ordered the pink pattern because I thought that would be such a cute pop of pink, but highly recommend these if you need a lower heel for work that's very comfortable. I think they are versatile because they also look really chic with jeans. So you can have it silver and gold, or you can like switch the sequins out and make it black and gold. It's gonna kind of move around if you're sitting in this and that type of thing, but I thought that was cool. Kind of depends on the lighting too, because in person it looks gold, but I feel like on camera it actually still looks silver, which is so weird. So I'm personally not a fan of how long this dress is on me. I feel very frumpy in it, but I know some of you ladies like a longer hemline, so I still wanted to share. Or if you are taller or have a longer torso than I do, it will probably fit you a little bit better. But this is a tweed piece from Walmart, very affordable. Has a zipper up the back so it's easy to get in. I am wearing a small, fits perfectly in the shoulders, but I feel like the waist tailoring could use a little bit of work. I don't love that there's pockets right here because I feel like it's adding bulk right at my hip area. And then it does have a dropped waist, which I don't personally love on me most of the time anyway. But if this was like 2 or 3 inches shorter, then we're talking. Then I think it'd be really cute with the tights and the slingbacks. I am definitely maximizing the outfits that I can pair with tights because I hate getting tights off and on. So while I have them on, I thought I would throw on this outfit. I believe I shared this in the part 1 of the holiday looks or in a try on haul. I'm not sure which video, but this has been a bestseller the past month or so, month and a half. It is adorable. It has this little velvet bow detail, pearl buttons. Some reviews did say that they found the sweater to be itchy, but I personally don't. I think it's very soft and I have fairly sensitive skin. It comes in 4 color options. I have a feeling this one is not going to last much longer as far as stock goes. I paired it with this tweed skirt. I got this last year, but I believe they brought it back, which is really nice. This would also be a cute option for the Gossip Girl birthday party that I have coming up. I would probably just add a headband to this. These next two dresses are from Sale to Sable, and if you are looking for classy, classic additions for your holiday wardrobe or your wardrobe in general, I would definitely check them out. First up is this green tweed dress. The quality is exceptional. The tweed feels substantial. I love the cut. It fits perfectly in the shoulders. I am wearing a size small, and it has a really nice professional length to it, but I don't feel frumpy because it's tailored really nicely through the waist. I also love the little sparkle detail on the buttons that make it a lot more festive and kind of dress it up a little bit. I added a little bow headband. I've had this forever, but I feel like they still carry it, which is nice. And then kept on the same tights and black heel situation because I feel like you cannot go wrong. It's just a classic combo. Next is a very classic holiday plaid, and what I love about this one is it's a long sleeve option, which I feel like is very ironically difficult to find during the holidays. So many holiday looks are sleeveless or short sleeve, and it's freezing outside. Of course you can wear a jacket over top until you get to wherever you're going, but it's nice to have a long sleeve option, and I love the little puff detail here. This dress zips up on the side, has a tunic neckline, no ruffle or anything, just clean and classic. I'm wearing a small. I was planning on having to belt this, but the tailoring's actually nice. It comes in at the waist, but you could also add a belt if you wanted to. I like that this one is hitting right where you would add a belt so you don't have an awkward line, because sometimes I feel like this goes a little high or a little low, so when you put a belt on it just looks a little off, but this one would definitely work. And then I mixed it up and did a flat with this. For those of you who don't love heels, I thought the pop of red worked nicely instead of doing like a bright white or something like that. So to tie that in, these are some Mary Janes from Dolce Vita, and they are very, very comfortable. They have that little T-strap on the top, which is very trendy, but I was actually able to just slip my foot on without unbuckling it. This kind of gives me like Dorothy vibes, which is ironic because I'm going to see Wicked tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I hope y'all can see how precious this little satin mini skirt is in person. It's so hard to show black on camera without completely washing my pale skin out, but I will do my best. So this skirt has the cutest little tiny bow detail at the waist. I got a medium, but wish I got a small. It is pretty big in the waist area, so I do plan to get it taken in a tad because it fits perfectly at the hip area. I paired it with a black off the shoulder sweater top, and then this little pearl bag is so cute. It's actually really affordable from Target. I will warn you, it is surprisingly heavy when you go to pick it up. It has a little black velvet bow on top. This one is a little much, but at the same time it is very fabulous if you have somewhere to wear it to. This is a gorgeous red slip dress, and the quality is definitely above average. It is like thick, it has a good weight to it, and it just looks very well done. The stitching on the side is also really good quality. I have been really loving red. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I just have been having a lot of fun with that color. And I added this faux fur shawl, which is a fabulous piece if you don't have something like this in your wardrobe. You have fall or winter weddings coming up, or nicer events where you need something to cover up. I feel like this is the most elegant way to do that. This one's faux fur. It has a little hole right here so you could slip it through to be hands-free, or you could hold it just depending on how you want to style it. I would switch out my earrings for something a little more fabulous. I mean, pearls are classic and work with everything, but if I was wearing this out, I would definitely do a statement or sparkly earring with it that dangles down. The dress has a little bit of a draping through the front, and then it crosses in the back. It does have a lower back detail, so I just have on a sticky bra with it. The dress did take a little bit of time to figure out with getting the draping and getting it to sit correctly. It has adjustable straps, it crosses in the back, and then it also drapes down in the back. Too low to wear a bra, so I just have little cake inserts in. You could also do a sticky bra, of course, but I have been loving those cake inserts. I mentioned them last year. They're just reusable silicone nipple covers essentially, and they don't have any adhesive, so you can't wear them with a loose fitting top, but if you have fitted tops, they work really great. Here is what the cakes looks like. So yeah, they're a little bit larger than a regular nipple cover, no adhesive, so they don't hurt to take off and on. Great for swimsuits too. I kind of replaced those annoying like inserts in all of my sports bra, and I just wear these. A lot of these have definitely been on the dressier side, but I personally love to have an excuse to get dressed up because I work from home and don't get dressy very often. But I wanted to put together a few casual looks. I do want to mention I have another holiday outfits video on my channel that does have some more casual options, so definitely check that out because it is very recent. Most of that should still be in stock. But next up is a little cropped red sweater. I paired it with the white sleeveless sweater underneath. You could do so many different things with this. You could button the top button. You can button it all the way. You could wear it as a shirt. I have it more styled as a cardigan. Same wide leg jeans. Same black pumps I've been styling throughout the video. And then I added this fun little mini sparkly bag. So cute. Definitely not the most practical thing, but for the necessities, it definitely works. And then I also thought these little candy cane earrings were cute to tie in the red. These are from Bubble Bar. I thought they were actually going to be dangly, but they are stationary like this, just FYI. So it's pretty much like a stud that drops down a little bit. They do have a little weight to them, like the quality feels great, but they're not too heavy to where they're going to hurt my ears after an hour. Here is another casual, kind of elevated, basic outfit. This asymmetrical top is only $39, comes in black as well. I'm wearing a size small. It has like some extra detailing to it, which definitely elevates it. You could pull it off the shoulder if you want to. And then I added, just for a little holiday feel, just a black bow. This one is just an alligator clip, so it's really easy to clip into your hair, but you could also clip it into like your jacket or onto your bag or even like on your belt if you wanted to just add a little bow detail. I also wanted to share these. I just got in from Julie Voss. They have this stunning emerald collection. Actually, these come in a bunch of colors, but I went for the green for holiday with the matching ring. Here is another cozy, casual look that is still very festive with the green sweater. This is my first time trying the Aritzia cashmere sweaters, and I'm pretty impressed with the quality. They feel thicker. They're definitely thicker than the J. Crew versions. Definitely more casual and oversized, however, so a little trendier in that sense, but this is cute even to throw on like around the house with some comfy leggings and loungewear. They have a lot of color options, but I went for the green. This would also be a cute piece to drape over your shoulders because it is a little roomier. This would also be a cute sweater to drape over your shoulders as well. I just did a little tuck on the side to add like my waist definition back in, but I also wanted it to be like flowy and casual looking as well. If I'm wearing a small, then these definitely run roomy. I need to double check the tag, and I always put my sizing down below. But I also just got in this band that I'm curious to try. It is basically a way to tuck in your top. So here's my first impressions of it. We'll see. This is called the Basic Band, and I have seen these before, but I've honestly never been that excited to try it because I'm like, I can just tuck it into my bra, but at the same time, the bra is pretty high up. So if you need to tuck it in lower, this may be a good option. It says it's the #1 style hack tool. So basically it is a tucking belt. It's also pink, which is why I was like, okay, I'll try it. So, okay, so it has this little bra strap here so you can adjust it. So let's put this around my waist. Okay, so I just have it around my waist, and what's nice is you can adjust it, and then I just tucked in the front. I left the back out because I like a casual little look. Okay, that is kind of genius. Like, I'm definitely aware of it around my stomach, which isn't my favorite, but at least at the same time it expands. So like when I breathe, it doesn't feel restricted like a belt would be, since it has that stretch to it, and you can also adjust it. And what's nice about it is a lot of times I just do this hack into my bra, but sometimes that's too high up, and if I like raise my arms up, some of the skin will show, whereas with this, like that doesn't happen as easily. And you can easily go all the way around. So if you struggle with tucking your tops in, this is a genius little tool. And I personally have just found that tucking my shirts actually into my jeans doesn't look super flattering on me. I just find that the material bunches a lot and I can't get the shirt to sit right. So I actually prefer to tuck it outside of the jeans.